So it's your main man, Raheem Raciel, man. When you finally start to pivot or change directions in life, man, people look at you crazy. People look at you upside down. You feel me? They tell you to worry about their thoughts and think about the things that can go wrong, or worry about your financial paycheck, or worry about your routine being broke, or worry about things going down. They give you all the signs to worry, none to plan and make things, Pacific, right? So today, man, we gonna get into it, like how to stop being identified with your old self, how to stop letting people look at you, and even if they look at you from the old you don't care. You feel me? You ain't even considering what they think that you would do. You feel me? Because you know that you're a totally different person, and how you look at life, man, is way different now. You feel me? Like, you know that the professional title and identity you spent years bleeding for, it's who you are at dinner parties when someone asks you, so what do? You feel me? So you know that you ain't that no more. Hey, I used to work there, but now what? I'm building this new thing. You feel me? I used to do that, but now I'm building this new thing. You feel me? So looking at your life from that standpoint and knowing that you not that person no more. You ain't gotta do that no more. You don't act like that no more. You don't put yourself in those type of positions no more. You're not that person. So today, man, we're gonna get back into how to not identify with that old you. You feel me? Because then when you're trying to change and you study getting identified as the old you, it's gonna pull you back in. It's gonna reel you back into the old habits, to the eating all day, to the chilling all day, to doing nothing all day. So right today, man, we're gonna get into on how to just focus on overcoming this. You feel me? Overcoming the weight of starting over. It's the main thing. Most people don't want to start over. Most people thinking that starting over is like the worst thing they can do. You feel me? They're losing of scratch. Transitioning isn't it resetting your progress bar to zero. It's a horizontal transfer of skills. So now you don't look at yourself. Okay, nigga, I know all this now. Every day is a new day. Every day you know something new. So you get a new chance, a new opportunity to go ahead and make shit happen from that day. Once I'm making things happen from this day, I'm no longer worried about the illusion of starting over from scratch. I know I'm starting over with what? Knowledge. I know I'm starting over with more commodity to go on with what I'm trying to go through with, right? The framework is the foundational is the floor, right? You aren't starting over from scratch, you are starting over from experience, just like I just said, you feel me? Separate what you did, the industry specific title, from how you did it. Problem solving, discipline, management, and execution. Like, solve these through execution laws. Solve these through making specific, actionable goals that can really change how you act, right? Actionable mindset shift. Trace the ego of being an expert is an old field for the leverage of being a high velocity learner in one way, right? So everything you doing, man, you just trying to, man, nah, I don't give a damn. If I gotta change this up to move like this, I'm gonna do it. If I gotta change this to move like this, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Like, overcoming that weight of starting over is everything. If you don't mind starting over, you gonna be a motherfucker. If you don't mind, go ahead and putting that time in and doing it again, you gonna be a motherfucker, because people not starting over. People not going back. People just say, no, I just don't. This is what I'm used to. This is what I want to go into. This is what I'm, not even this what they love, it's just what they used to. You feel me? So fuck what you used to. Go into what you feel like you like. Go into what you feel like you love. Go into what you feel like is more pertinent to your future, right? Because when you start over, man, it's bound to some trials and tribulations gonna happen for sure. Just like it was trials and tribulations happen when that first time you learned that first thing, you had to go do some shit too. So expect to go do some things with the next thing, right? And the next thing is, man, navigate the social friction. The reality, right? When you change direction, the people around you, friends, families, and peers, will often experience cognitive dissonance. They have boxed you into a specific identity because it makes their world predictable. You feel me? What I just said earlier? Like, they want to know you. They feel like, oh, they can predict Raheem. Or they can predict your next action. Or they can predict your next move. And when they don't, they feel away. You feel me? They feel away. Especially when you are elevating above them, or, doing more than they do. You feel me? They feel away. So you gotta, breathe this shit off. Don't even think that there's no pressure. Just know that this is how human nature acts. Like, I look at people like this is how they naturally act. Even if you were my friend, you would act like this if you was another person around me that was not trying to better themselves. You feel me? So it don't matter what person it is. It's just them in that situation that they put themselves in to be mad, to be upset, to tell you bad things, to tell you things that are not good and of good nature, right? So once you learn how to navigate through that shit, man, the concern curve. Are you sure you want to throw away everything you built? You feel me? They're gonna ask you that shit. They're gonna make sure. Like, damn, oh, you real? You serious about this shit, right? In the projection, this discomfort you have pivoted usually reflects their own fear of taking risks. You feel me? So this is a fear that they got. This is something that they want to do. So they making you fear because what? They fear it. So we not on that. We not gonna take that navigation. We're not gonna allow that social friction to make us bow down to not doing what we need to do. You feel me? Fuck that. You feel me? And the technical blueprint is handling friction. Don't overplan. You don't need to win a debate about your future self. You feel me? Protect the incubation phase. Keep your building quiet until the momentum speaks for itself. The results do the talking, not announcements. So we ain't talking about nothing. Like when you said you do something, nah, I'm trying. You feel me? I'm trying. I'm testing it out. I'm giving it a test run. I'm making sure that I like it before I start all the way into it. You feel me? Like, set your mind up like that. Don't let them motherfuckers have you over-explaining yourself. Nah, let them motherfucking action do the talking. You feel me? Like, I'm so out not talking about anymore. I don't want to talk. Let the action do the talking. Like, feel me? Like, you see that motherfucking that notification going off every morning. You feel me? You see right here running every day. You see that motherfucking post every day. You know what the fuck going on with me, man? Leave me the fuck alone. Right? And this once you know that, guess what? The haters gonna disappear. The haters gonna hate in silence. Feel me? The haters gonna hate without what? Liking. The haters gonna hate just looking. So allow them to hate. You feel me? Like dismantling. This is the next phase, right? Dismantling the sunken cost, the trap. Sticking with a mistake just because you spent a long time making it. Stupid shit. You feel me? That's the trap. You gonna stick over here. You gonna stay at this job. You gonna stay in this facility. You gonna stay in this plant, knowing that you don't like it. You feel me? So now you were stuck in a trap. You feel me? The math of misery. If you spend 5 years on the wrong path, staying on it for another 5 years doesn't fix the first five. It just cost you 10. You feel me? Now you just added more cognitive dissonance to your life, right? You feel me? In the cognitive item, the time you is gone away. The only question that matters is what is the best use of this next 12 months? The reframe. View the past year not as a waste of time, but as a tuition you have to pay to figure out what you actually want to build next. All right. So using your time to see what you want to build is the main thing. That's what I'm doing right now. Use my time like it ain't me wasting my time. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm stopping. Next stage, next day. If I can talk all day, I don't like getting in front of this mic and just spitting my shit and going over a transcript that I mind giving out. You feel me? Some people don't mind giving out knowledge. Some people don't mind giving out game, and I'm one of those people, right? So the more I learn, the more I like to show other people what I learned, right? So just viewing yourself with that dismantling of, oh, bro, if I'm in this movie and I don't like it, I'm leaving. I'm not finna stay here for the next 2 hours. If I'm somewhere and I don't like it, I don't give a fuck if I paid for it. I'm finna go. I'm paying for misery at this point when I stick around. You feel me? I'm paying for sorrow when I stick around. I'm paying for bewilderness when I stick around. You feel me? I'm paying for this bullshit. You feel me? Nobody want to buy no shit that they don't want. Once you see them you don't want it and there ain't no refund, give yourself a refund. Get the fuck on down. Go do something more worth of your time. Ask yourself, what's the best use of my time for this day? What's the best use of my time for this week? What's the best use of my time? It's one of the biggest questions that you're gonna be answering yourself every time you do some shit. Like this is just a waste of time. Like what's this benefit? You feel me? Like you knowing that shit, you gonna not do it. You feel me? And this is the closing line, man. Takeaway. Your identity isn't a mount to be preserved. It's a software that requires updates. You feel me? So holding on to an old title of comfort is the ultimate cost of delay. You feel me? So you heard what he said. Your identity isn't a mount. It is to be preserved. It's a software that requires updates. So your mind's like a damn phone, like a computer. It need to be updated sometimes. You can't have the same ass software run on the same ass software and time and study going up and things study changing. And you got the same software. You study trying to stay at this job where this job is hella outdated, and you know that. You feel me? You done been topped out. You know that. You done been made to max at this job, and you still there, complaining, bitching, mad, sad. You feel me? Wondering what everybody else coming in and making the same thing as you making because you've been here so long, and this is what this job pays now. You feel me? So don't get upset when you are delaying gratification because you don't want to move or stick around, stick to some new shit. You feel me? You want to stick around on the same old shit and you want to hold grudges because you holding on to that old title that out of comfort is the ultimate cost of delay. Like you just holding on to it. You just, I need this. You holding on to it to the point where you can't even breathe no more. To the point where you can't even act and do what you need to do, man. So let's get to this, man. Let's say fuck the oldest. Whoever fuck with him, that's them. We don't know him. We don't identify with him no more. You feel me? We don't do the things that he used to do. We do new shit. So this how we thinking now, man. Y'all keep y'all mind right. Y'all keep y'all mind strong, man. Don't let anybody identify you with the old you, especially when you see yourself changing. Keep your mind clean. Keep your mind poised. And whatever they coming with, that's their choice. You feel me? I hope this video y'all in some type of way, man. Y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, man. Y'all keep me going, y'all keep me moving, man. Y'all, whoever watching those videos, just know y'all motivate me. All I told myself I need is one fucking view. One view till I get this shit how I need to go. And I know I get plenty of other views, you feel me? But that 1, 2, 3, 4, Y'all see the pulse in me. Y'all see the non giving up in me. You feel me? And I appreciate that, man. That's why I'm not giving up no time soon, man. Y'all stop playing all the time. Y'all stop playing about, man. Get this. Yo, man.